flood. It does not matter if it happens in New York or it happens in Mumbai in India. And the last and very important conversation is one needs to understand, and all of us need to understand as shapers of this conversation, on what is it that we are not doing. So what we are not doing is we are not appreciating the conversation of an operational gap of ICRS 2026 in Delft. We were here last month because of only one reason. We have to have a systems approach. Otherwise we'll end up with tools, technology, the day of light as decision making. How are we solving it? On the right hand side of yours, you see what is Resilience 360 doing. Resilience 360 believes in application. Everything you saw on that video is an application of how can you make your city planning better? How can you make your construction decision making better? Do you know if the lumber is going to come on time? Now these are all application decision making. What is the value chain risk of an oil and gas major? That's also a decision making. But we are not saying you are just prone to flood risk. We are saying that if you have a refinery and if you have a pump, from the refinery to pump, what is the level of exposure across multiple events? That's simplified intelligence, that's simplified decision making, landing to a CEO or to a decision and intervention. Thereby, taking you to the last slide of our conversation today, how have we built it? We have asked 3 questions. Question number 1, if you have any location anywhere in the world, does not matter what persona you are today being a decision maker for, you are able to take that decision on the basis of 30 minutes of interacting with this system with more than 90% confidence because there's a machine learning model at the back end, but with enough amount of data to be able to tell you that location A vis-a-vis location B, one is in Korea, other is in Minneapolis, and I know which is at the highest risk. Thereby, when I do my annual planning, where I'm doing my annual AMC or an annual maintenance planning, or a score or a factor, we understand, because that's how psychology of thinking operates. So this tool helps you understand a resilience factor, which is a very simple percentage, to be able to help you understand, are you compliant? Compliance until date and long after I'm gone is going to be the king and queen of the industry. That, my friend, is called climate adaptation, long-term decision making. And last and very important is where we call action plan. At the time of event, 72 hours, 14 days, 48 hours, 24 hours, you name the timeline. Are you able to take an incident response? Are you able to allocate Samhita as an incident response commander way on time? Are you able to ignite the entire responders as a network on time? That action planning is called response. Disaster management / extreme weather event is a 4-cycle scenario. It starts with preparedness, it goes all the way to response,